started back in gardening again about 12 years ago. I was a fruit and vegetable kind of gardener, and I decided to get back to my roots. I took entomology in college, and I started a butterfly garden. And then I learned more about bumblebees, and I decided to expand it to a bumblebee garden as well, and then expanded it to a wild bee garden as well. So it was a full pollinator garden. And I started filling up along fences beside the house, in front of the barn. And about the time that I ran out of space, I got interested in prairies. And I realized that most of my pollinator plants were actually prairie plants that would have been growing here 200 years ago. So I decided to take part of my yard and convert it to native grasses and sedges and wildflowers. I had experience on growing plants in a large scale from my pollinator gardens. I dug up one part of the yard and completely filled it with plants, and I had plants left over. So I started plugging them in along the edges of my buffalo grass part of the yard. It was an experiment. I wasn't sure what would happen. And the next spring, it was like a miracle. Like everything came back up again. It grew to size, it bloomed. The wildflowers kind of took over the grasses, which I need to still fine tune. But it was a success. And so then the next year, I grew a lot of plants for a charity sale, which didn't happen because of the COVID. So I started digging up my property next door and filled it with plants as well. So that's about where we are now. The plants that I'm standing around right now I started the seeds about a year ago, February. So this is really about 1 year's growth. And in the other part of the prairie, those seeds would have been started a little over 2 years ago, and they're mature plants now, so it doesn't take very long. So there's a big movement right now of using native plants in urban landscapes as opposed to alien ones. And one of the reasons is the urban landscape is a habitat for native insects and birds. And in some cases, the urban habitat is as important as the rural habitat around it, because the urban habitat can be more diverse than what's left over around the edges of town with farming and development and so forth. And if everyone were to plant part of their yard in native pollinator plants, it would actually be a huge environment, almost like a national park for insects. And so as I've increased my diversity here in my yard, the diversity of butterflies and bees keeps going up every year.